All right, Red and Whites, welcome back to another match preview. I'm joined by Nick. I'm here to give you our thoughts ahead of the Everton game on Saturday. Nick, we haven't won in 18 years at Goodison Park. What are you expecting for this one?
Well, it's never been the happiest of hunting grounds, Goodison Park. As you say, we last won there in 1998 with a great solo goal from Kevin Davis. Prior to that, it was back in the last day of 1974. I think we were. Oh no, tell a lie. We won there in the early 90s and then back in the 70s. But we've got a good chance this time. Everton have got hit by injury and they're hit by suspension. Add to that, they've got to play Liverpool a few days after and FA Cup semi-final the week before. There's never been a better time to go there and break our duck.
Now, they've been underachieving this season, haven't they? They sit sort of mid in the bottom half of the table when they've got the likes of, Lukaku scoring lots of goals all this season and Ross Barkley, a tremendous talent as well.
Yeah, there's an air of sack the manager around Goodison. You know, when you view Everton games on TV, there usually seems to be a few banners up saying Martinez must go. Although they've reached an FA Cup semi-final and have a good chance to get to the final, and if so, winning it, Roberto Martinez is not a popular man on the blue half of Merseyside.
Now, you said just a second ago, it's a good time to actually visit Everton because actually this season they haven't had a good home record.
No, I mean, but we've been there before when we haven't had good home records and not won. But we've got a good squad. We've got a better squad than them. We've, in my opinion, a better manager. Probably in the opinion of most Everton supporters, judging by the Everton message boards, etc. There's never been a better time. We've just got to go there and do the business. In all my years of supporting Saints, I've never seen us win at Goodison. I've always seemed to miss the game, all the rare games we've won in.
Do you think they'll have one eye on the FA Cup?
Definitely. I mean, with their draw at Crystal Palace on Wednesday night, that meant there's no real chance of them getting in the top 10. So they're not going to get relegated. So, it's all concentrating on Wembley. They've got a lot of injury problems. They're probably not going to risk their sort of players who are maybe 80-20 fit. They're gonna stick a little bit of a poor side out, but sometimes that works against you. You get fringe players in who want to prove a point and show that they're perhaps better than the players that they're deputising for. So it's always hard at Everton. We never do well there, but hey, let's go there and give it a go.
Now let's just talk about our team for a sec. Do you think Koeman will keep the same team which he fielded against Newcastle?
Stock answer is no. I mean, purely and simply historically, I don't think he's played two teams the same all season. He's going to mix it about a bit. I don't think he'll do too much chopping and changing. Possibly Suarez back in for Martina. Other than that, I think he'll keep it pretty much the same. Generally, he may look at it and say, does he need to play Classy or Romeo alongside Wanyama? Other than that, I think he's going to go fairly constant. But he always seems to make a change.
Do you think Joe Rodriguez will be pushing for a starting position?
I think it's a little bit too soon for Joe Rodriguez to start. I think they'll be looking to have him on the bench again and to bring him off the bench at a critical time.
And finally, to wrap things up, what's your score prediction, mate?
I'm going to go 3-1 to Saints. I think we're capable of getting 3 goals, and we just can't seem to keep clean sheets lately. So, I'm looking for 3-1, and I think Shane Long will get the first goal again.
Well, there you have it, guys. Let us know in the comments what your score predictions are. And if you like the video, drop it a like, and we'll see you in Merseyside on Saturday.